the Fighting Falcon 7756. I'm here with the Red Reaper, and we just wanted to make a message about a very serious topic that I think we should cover now, so we just get our ideas out in the open. So, I think the first thing that we should first say is, me personally, if you guys ever need to talk, just we can talk over comments or something like that, but get a hold of me if you're feeling any bit like you're in the middle of depression, or even thinking about having anything to do with suicide, or if a friend's got a problem with it. Just contact me.
Same thing with me, guys. If you have a problem with a friend or you and or a loved one, and you need to talk to someone, just contact me.
And I may not answer right away, but I will answer eventually.
I will try to get to you as soon as possible, because this is a very serious thing. I just said very serious thing. So, please forgive me for my bad grammar, but, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go I started to think this.
Yeah.
Argument over that. Okay, so, guys, suicide and depression. Depression is I can say it's gonna happen to just about everyone unless you're the happiest person on earth. And your life is perfect, which is probably not gonna happen. And I'm shivering like crazy now, so it's hard to talk right now. But, yeah. So, guys, depression, just at least 90% of the world gets depression at least once in their life. Stress, that's a thing that everyone has eventually. Cold.
Alright.
I'm in my underwear and I had no covers, but, yeah.
Also, there is another problem that leads to depression and possibly suicide. That's peer pressure. But for most part, peer pressure causes them to get stressed out, and that leads to depression. So, there's a very big word that needs to be established to keep any of that from happening. That big word is no. Never be afraid to say no. If they're
big word has 2 letters. N-O, no. If someone asks you to do drugs or something that you know for a fact that you're not supposed to do,
because you're gonna regret it later on in life if you do.
Yes, very much so. I've seen my family get fucked the hell up about that. Excuse my language, but my family's been fucked up. Okay? My uncle, okay? He threw away his whole life, just about, to this fucking shit. And I'm gonna tell him that I told the whole world this. I don't care. That's just an example. Okay, guys.
Thing is, you can have it great. You can be the best, you can be an all-star, the best football player in the world. You can be the most popular man in the world. But the second you pick up that first cigarette, the second you drink that first sip of wine, the first alcohol, first anything, that you think for a second, that you have to hesitate and think, should I do this? The second you do that, you're risking everything. Because in a moment, in a flash, in a flicker of a second, it can all be gone.
I know for a fact. I mean, in Falcons, we've done some things in our life that we're not so proud of. I know. Everyone has. That's about like 99.999, and I can go on for hours with the 9s, % of people have done something that they're not proud of in life. And it will haunt you probably for the rest of your life, unless you talk to someone about that. Okay?
Yeah.
We're here for that, guys.
Thing is,
you may not have that in your at all, but eventually someone will find this video.
Yeah.
And then they're going to show it to someone else. And we hope this goes worldwide, because people need to know these things.
And another thing is
Depression and suicide.
that
Not a good thing.
if you're ever feeling bad, you're ever feeling depressed, you're ever feeling sad, log on, get on your computer, your phone, hop on, watch one of our videos. And we will do our best to cheer you up. Because that's what we do.
And if you need to talk to someone, we'll probably put Facebook things,
Or
Facebook
not our Facebook.
pages, like put all our social media,
Yeah.
everything, and all in the link below. That's all I have is Facebook and Instagram.
Well, don't. Well, the chances are don't give them your actual Facebook thing, but what we'll do is me and him will make a conjoined Facebook account. But all of our videos from now on, it won't be this video because the fact that we just came up with that idea, but every video from now on will have a link, or in the description we'll say the name of the Facebook account.
Not every video, but like
Almost.
I remember every video.
Every important video.
Every important video, like we're gonna have quite a few discussions like this.
Yes.
Because there's rising like the people doing drugs,
Yeah.
alcohol, cigarettes, like
Yeah.
tobacco, not a good thing.
Thing is, you guys are important over everything
A lot
else.
of my family members smoke and they drink, and a few of them even do drugs. So, and I've told them that I don't like what they do, and I'm probably never gonna pick up a cigarette again in my life. Cause I've done some stupid stuff. I've done some stupid shit. And excuse my language, but I am fucked up about it. I'm not happy about it. I wish I could go back in time and change the things that I've done. And I know for a fact it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. But suicide,
But we're just gonna have to live with that.
we're just gonna have to live with it.
Same thing as you guys.
It's a permanent solution
The thing is,
to temporary problems.
guys, listen. Whenever you feel bad, whenever something you've done happens, the thing is, it's never too late, far gone. The thing about it is, the second you realize that you messed up, don't give up there. What you want to do, instead of giving up and saying, okay, I'm too far gone, I'm just going to stay this way, what you want to do is pick yourself back up and tell yourself, this isn't who I want to be. I want to be someone who can be there for the people that I love. I want to be someone that can support my family, things like that. And you got to tell yourself, I have to, if anytime I want, I can stop here and I can change my life completely. You can think to yourself, no one will ever see me the same way. No, they won't. But the thing is, once you show them that you are worthy of their respect, worthy of their patience, worthy of their time, they'll get to the point where they just say, okay, he's my friend now. He's a good guy. She's a good guy. I mean, she's a good woman. And, vice versa. Just remember that it's never too late to change problems in your life. And as for thinking of yourself lowly, the thing about it is everyone here matters. Because there wouldn't be another living soul if it wasn't for you guys.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there. Another thing that I'm about, okay, if you can see me right now, I'm up to here, which is, I'm putting my arm as far as I can. I am P-I-S-S-E-D, pissed, all caps, pissed about this. Child abuse.
Yeah, that's...
Anything that includes harming children. That's the one thing that
Yeah.
would piss me off faster
Thing about child abuse is...
than someone saying they're going to commit suicide, okay? Those two things.
Well,
Someone saying they're going to commit suicide and someone child abuse. I will go off on someone.
to be honest with you,
Because children, they're innocent.
yeah,
Well,
they're also your future.
They're the future of our community. Them, and you fuck up their minds.
But
I will say
listen,
one thing
listen.
and mess with anybody.
The thing about it is,
Abuse them as a child.
if you abuse them as a child, they're never gonna forgive you. That's the thing. But throughout their entire life, what they're gonna be thinking of instead of, oh, my mother hurt me, they're not just gonna think of that. They're gonna think of other things like, my mother never loved me, she never cared, or my father never cared. And all this time he's gonna be trying to make you proud of him, but if you never show him any love as well, that's another thing.
It'll
He's,
cause
yeah, or depression, and
yeah.
the kid can feel very overwhelmed and very bad.
They're gonna get stressed out.
Exactly.
They're gonna get depressed. And then they're gonna want to commit suicide. And this is just, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so like we said earlier in the video, if you need help, just go. You need to try to get in contact with us.
Yeah.
The Falcon, he'll probably be able to get in contact, but I'm working on getting my phone up and running so where I can contact people and be able to like text and stuff like that. I'm in the process of doing that. So yeah, child abuse. No,
Yeah.
just
That's a big no-no.
I don't care if anyone's atheist out there. If you're atheist, well,
Yeah.
I'm not against you.
We're not against you.
I'm against you.
We're not against you for
I don't
following your
approve of
religion.
it. I don't approve of it.
Yeah. That's not our lifestyle.
Kudos to you.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that word means, but
It means
it
good
sounds
job.
great.
It means
Kudos to you. Okay,
congratulations.
well, kudos to you. Okay, but God,
This is a touchy subject, so
yes, I am trying not to
so
start saying it.
no, don't say it at all if it involves religion. Everyone has their own religion. But if you feel bad for having a religion, don't feel bad about that. You're just following your heart.
Crazy, and I'm trying to cry right now. So, yeah, God does not approve of that. You, okay, child abuse, let's see, where's that? There's stuff in the Bible that I remember, okay? Okay, so let's just forget that and just go with this. Child abuse is as bad as murder. Every sin is the same. They're all equal. There's not a lesser sin than this one, and a greater sin than this one.
All sins are the same.
Child abuse, all sins are equally the same, but there's some things that'll tick someone off, or whatever you call it, make them mad, piss them off quicker than other things. So, I can't stress this enough. Child abuse, big no-no. Drugs, big no-no. That goes for things like, unless it's prescribed to you to help you get better with your sicknesses,
Or to help you get through them.
Or help you, yeah, like, there's depression pills that doctors will prescribe to you, prescription pills like that.
Now if you use them too much, but don't
use them too much.
Yeah.
You take them.
You take them as prescribed to you. Don't take them irresponsibly.
Be responsible with your life. Do the right thing. Think before you act. So I'm a big hypocrite when I say this. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. I'm working on what I do. I'm working on thinking before I act. Because actions speak louder than words. Okay?
That is true.
Okay, so yeah. I can't stress this enough. Don't do anything that you think would really fuck you up for life. Just don't do it.
Yeah, if you have to second guess yourself and think, is this a good idea? Then the chances are you shouldn't even do it in the first place.
But if you're trying to do right,
Yeah, if you're trying to do the right thing,
if you're doing the right thing, do it. If it's the right thing, and you're gonna help people, do it.
Yeah.
I am all for helping people.
now,
I'm all for it.
with this being said, there are people that will go out there and try to tear you down, because the thing is, humans are made to either radiate or drain.
Humans are animals. Let's just put it that.
So,
Most every human is an asshole at one point in their life. See, I could say that because I have been an asshole in my life. But yeah. What was I saying before this? Okay, no matter what the person looks like, because we're like, people will pick the people they want to help.
exactly.
See, I'm guilty of it. No matter what they look like, no matter what they smell like, no matter what they talk like, how funny they talk, how funny they sound, how funny they look, doesn't matter. People are all the same.
Yeah. And if you have a chance to help someone,
People,
help someone. Don't stand by
it'll
and watch something bad happen to them. Stand up for them.
so, okay, let's go with bullying in schools. That's another topic we need to work on. Bullies, fuck you. Just fuck you. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, but that's the first thing that come to mind. Fuck you. Okay? I'm sorry, but whatever happened, if it's something that caused you to be a bully, like some stress or trauma that has happened to you in the past, or you just doing it just because you're an asshole, don't do it.
Yeah.
If you're in school, talk to the counselor. Do something. Talk to somebody.
But
Ask somebody for help. Talk to your parents. And if they're just gonna be an asshole about it and not talk to you and
yeah.
just be just gonna be a dick about it,
Well, then that comes the same thing.
just go to someone else.
Talk to an adult.
Talk to a teacher. Talk to a teacher.
Talk to
Go to the library. Talk to the librarian. Talk to the school counselor. I already said that. Go to the church and talk to the priest. Okay? You'll be surprised the kindness that you'll find in people if you just ask. Like me, I might seem like a dick, but if you want me to be nice or you just ask if you need to talk, I'll be there for you. If you need to talk about depression or something that's really bothering you and you need help with, just come and talk to me. Same for Falcon. But what was we talking about just earlier? Okay, murder, crime, that's another thing. Don't do it. That's all. I don't really have a good explanation for these things, just other than don't do it.
Yeah. They don't require an explanation. They require
No,
common sense.
it's common sense. Okay, before you murder someone, okay, like this Facebook bullshit.
Yeah, just realize you're gonna lose. You can lose your daughter, your wife, your whoever, and what?
You could lose everything. Okay, like this Facebook thing, like this dude. He goes that like the dude that went up and murdered this old man just cause he was mad at someone else.
Yeah.
He was gonna murder this old man that probably had a family. Okay? He could have been a grandfather. And I am close to my grandfather, and if anything happened to him, I'd probably break down and probably die. That's just that's how close I am to my grandfather. I've been that close all my life.
But what you guys have to realize is when you tear someone away from someone else, you don't just realize that, okay, well, they're gonna miss this person while they're gone. They're gonna miss this person. They're gonna do this or that. The thing is, you don't think about what's gonna happen to the people around them. You never think of the people around them that had to grow up with them, had to be there, and then they're gone for the rest of their life. They'll never get to see them again.
Yeah,
So why you guys think you're cool or whatever, or you think you just doing, you know, I got mad at this dude, so I did this. The truth is, you're hurting more people than you even think.
so what, you kill this one person, that's what you think. I killed one person, how could that be any repercussions to anybody else? Okay?
Yeah,
That man
you
probably had a family.
you kill that guy.
Had a lot of loved ones.
Yeah, you hurt that guy.
Kill that guy.
Then you're hurting thousands.
You kill him, these people get torn up inside, and they're probably gonna get really fucking depressed. Okay, I saw a story on the news a while back. This family had their grandmother buried, And then the people, they in the like the graveyard people, they later didn't get her tombstone or anything, and the rain washed away where her grave was. So that family never knew where that grandmother was. Okay, I saw that, and I thought if I was there, I'd probably go off on these people. I don't know what I would do if that happened to me. If my grandmother was buried and I didn't even know where she was buried so I could visit her, I don't even know what I would do. God help me, and God have mercy on your soul, the things I would probably do. But yeah,
But all things aside, we just wanted to come through and say that this was a very serious topic, and we stand by and we will stand up for whoever is going through depression or a tough time at all.
okay, I have a few more topics. Yeah, like divorce, that tears kids up. That'll tear a child up inside really quick. If their parents have a divorce and then they have the stress of knowing their schedule, having to go different places back and forth, that'll fuck someone up.
And
That'll
that can all be
seriously fuck
avoided.
someone up.
That can all be avoided if you just make the right choices. The thing is, life is like a staircase. The second you're born, you've taken your first step into life. The rest from there are developed upon choices. From one small choice, there's a bigger one that arises from that. And those are your life building up to a point where you make a bad decision or a good decision. That bad decision can destroy everything that comes up in the future. And a good decision can wipe that away. But you make your choice and you make your future. No one else does. You don't point at someone and say, well, it's his fault for making me mad. No, you don't do that. Because you made the choice, which means that you did the wrong. Not someone else because they made you mad. Now, if they're not paying attention to you and listening to you, and you just can't hold it back anymore, well, that's bad on them, yeah. But hurting someone over it is never the way. Or hurting yourself over it is never the way.
Talk to someone. Find someone you can vent to. See, that's what I got Valky for. And that's what he's got me for. Which he never does it. Otherwise I would know it. But yeah, I vent to him all the time. So, yeah, so if you got anything in mind, I'm open. You should know that, because we've been best friends for life. We're pretty much brothers now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, yeah. Murder, rape, that will always, that's one of the worst things.
That is never okay.
Never. No matter what the situation is. Never. Okay? Hurting yourself. That suicide, we've already touched up on that topic. Most of it. But hurting yourself, like cutting yourself, or stuff like that. If you ever cut yourself, you're just fucking yourself over. You're hurting yourself for no goddamn reason. Please forgive my language.
The thing is, when you go to hurt yourself, it's because you're thinking all this stuff in your mind. Thing is,
not hurting yourself, but doing good.
Thing is though, at certain ages, people will have different hormones and things inside of their body that cause them to think badly of themselves, cause them to think darkly. And that's going to happen a lot. There's no stopping it. But if you hurt yourself over it, then all you're doing is proving that whoever made you mad, whoever talked bad to you, you're only proving them right.
Yeah, you're a better person than that. Don't hurt yourself. If you want to make yourself feel better, go help someone. Do a good deed.
Thing about it is,
Do the dishes, for crying out loud.
happiness happiness does not come from how much you get. It comes from how much you give. Every time you give a little, the happier you'll be.
Yeah, like you posted on your Facebook a little while ago. A while ago, rich isn't being how much you have.
Yeah.
Rich is not about how much you have. It's about how much you give. The more you give, the richer you are.
Yeah.
God,
The more you give, the richer you are. Because you're never truly rich unless you're happy.
like they say, money doesn't always buy happiness.
Yes. You don't have to be rich in money, but always be rich in happiness.
I've had family members that have attempted suicide, and I don't even know if some of them were successful. I know some of them cut themselves. So that really pisses me off. That alone, that by itself makes me mad. And I've done nothing to help them. Nothing at all. If anything, I've made it worse. And have beaten myself up about it since, and I'm trying to do good now. I'm trying to help the people that I have severely fucked up. Yeah. And now that I think of it, I just might be a schoolboy, Falcon. I just might be.
What?
I don't know. That can be considered bullying?
What?
Getting mad at someone and going off at them?
No.
Like, I go off on a lot of people.
But there is a problem with that.
But like, I don't beat the crap out of someone whenever I get mad. I just start yelling at them, or I just get really quiet. You know that for a fact. Whenever I get mad, I get quiet.
Yeah.
Or really loud.
Especially when you take a metal pipe to the leg.
That is true.
And then back up to the head.
True. Yeah, and get shot in the stomach with an arrow. Actually, I laughed after that one. I'm glad that didn't kill me.
Yeah.
Shot in the stomach with an arrow by this dude.
You're welcome.
Let me see. I have a scar from that for some reason. Like, it's still there, a little bruise. There's a mole, like a little dark spot grew where that hit me.
Well, next time I'll put one between your eyes.
Let's hope not, because, then we wouldn't have each other. But, yeah. What was I talking about just a second ago? But yeah, go off on people. But, I used to just, make people scared of me. I don't know why.
That's being a bully.
I know. And I'm done with that. I'm trying to make up those people. Like, the people I've scared. Made them scared of me. I'm trying to make up with those people now. I'm done with that. Making people fear me.
Thing is, you never want to be feared. There's a difference between being feared and respected.
You just want to feel loved.
That is true. But the thing is, you can settle for respect. If you have respect in others, and you won't get respect from lying, you won't. But respect is the one thing you want out of others. Thing is, you don't have to go your entire life thinking about, hey, does this guy like me? Does this person like me? Does my boss like me? Does my son like me? Instead, you want to go your entire life thinking, have they done right by me? And have I done right by them? Because once you do that, then you don't need them to like you. You don't have to like them. But as long as you do right by them and they do right by you, you're then truly set for life. If that makes any sense.
It does make sense. And I hope that whenever anybody watches this, they get something out of it, and they watch the whole video, and not just click on it and then click on something else. I hope they watch this, and hopefully get something from it. And I hope we save lives today, making this video. If anyone watches this, and it changes your mind, and it makes you happier, thank you. for not doing the things that you were gonna do. And please
And thank you.
forgive yourself for the things that you've done. Try
And
to forgive yourself.
the thing about
And
saying that, is people might say that's easier said than done. It is. And
it is
they
easier
say
said than done.
they're like, well, that's really hard to do. It is. It really is. It's really hard to do. It'll be the hardest thing you ever do in life. But the second you forgive yourself, everything you ever felt about yourself will be filled with joy because you've forgiven yourself. And you're truly
It
free.
goes back to the religion thing. Please do not hate me for saying this, but yeah, I'm not even gonna say that because I'm probably gonna get blown up with comments for that. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, not gonna say it. That happened. I'm not gonna say it. Well, I'm saying it because from what I've been taught, every chance you get the chance to introduce someone to God, do it. So, if you feel depressed, go to church. Get some help.
Thing is, whether you don't believe in God or you do, everyone has to have something to believe in.
If you don't believe in God or not, it will.
Thing
You
is,
have your own religions, but
yeah, but everyone needs something.
people there
Everyone
that'll
needs
help
something
you,
to believe in. And when you have something to believe in, you have something grounding you to life.
and you have something. You feel like you have purpose, introducing people to God, and there'll be people there that'll help you that you can talk to, people that will pray for you. Please do not send mean comments for saying this, but please just go to church and get saved.
Get some
Or
Jesus in your life.
yeah, get some Jesus in your life. Yeah, what Falcon said. Yeah. There'll be people that'll help you there. You can talk to them. You can.
They will,
They'll pray for you.
and they will listen to you whether you believe in God or not.
Yeah. And one thing they're gonna try to do is get you to believe in God, but there's that.
Yeah.
And hopefully you come around and just, yeah. Once I started going to church, I was happier. That's the happiest I've been. Yeah. Uh, I don't even know what to say now.
Well,
I'm not
well,
even
I
thinking
do.
anymore.
I do.
I
Listen,
just completely forgot everything what I was gonna say.
listen,
I had my
everyone.
speech set out.
Thing is, guys, every single one of you is special in your own very special way. None of you are indifferent from each other. All of you are the same. Everyone is the same.
Everyone's
Everyone.
equal. That goes back to the Holocaust and all the way back to segregation, slavery, and racism. Okay? No matter what your skin color is, no matter what your religion is, doesn't matter. You're all equal. Okay?
Exactly.
Okay, that's another topic we need to work on. Racism. We need to stop saying that's racist. Okay? Because now that I think about it, that's dumb. Let's not say that anymore.
Yeah.
Unless it's actually racist and it
Yeah.
needs to fucking stop.
Exactly.
Okay?
Now, that's another thing. When a cop shoots whenever, say, a white cop shoots a black cop, everyone says it's racist. The thing is, it's not. Because the second a black cop shoots a white guy, no one's gonna make a fuss about it. Thing is,
Exactly.
we say that so that we get special treatment. And you guys can scold me for that all you want, but it's just my opinion. Even though it's the right
So what?
opinion.
It doesn't matter. White people, black people,
We're all the
Asian
same.
people,
We're all the same.
Arabian people, we're all the same. Under the skin, so what? We have different colored skin. That doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
Inside of us, we are all the same. Some people, some people
Just because we
just need a
look
little
different
push.
doesn't mean fucking shit.
Yeah,
Doesn't fucking mean shit.
all it
Just because we
takes,
look different.
all it takes is a minute to sit down and talk to each other. And when you do that, you'll know everything about them, and you'll agree because everyone is the same, whether that includes the same
Yeah.
opinions or not.
See, I'm just gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say this. I think, now that I think about it, war is stupid. There's never been a good reason to fight a war.
Exactly.
There's
There
never been
hasn't.
a valid reason, ever. Like this thing with ISIS and Iraq.
That's different. They're coming here and they're hurting
Yeah, they're
us.
coming here bombing us. They're
Yeah.
terrorists. We're just defending ourselves.
Yes.
But
The
them
the fact that
bombing their people and killing their own people
the fact
to prove a
yeah,
point,
and the fact that they come down here is bad as
stupid.
well. The thing is, if you have a different religion, you shouldn't go and attack another country because they have a separate
Just
religion from you. Just stay there. You can cut off all signal from them. Don't worry about them.
that doesn't even matter. That doesn't matter either. Why don't you just try to introduce your culture to them? If
Exactly.
they don't accept it, so fucking what? Don't every
Exactly.
country try to introduce your culture. See, I apologize if I'm making anyone mad right now, but it doesn't fucking matter what religion you're in, what kind of stuff you're into, what country you're from, what race you are. It doesn't fucking matter. You're all equal. You don't have to kill someone just because they don't look like you, just because they don't talk like you, just because they don't believe in the same stuff you do, and just because they don't believe the same kind of stuff you're in. It doesn't fucking matter. You're all equal. So what they don't believe in the same thing? So what they don't agree on the same stuff? So what they don't talk or look or just even sound like you? It doesn't matter. We're all equal.
Yeah.
I have no clue how we've talked about this for 39 minutes. I can turn this into a 2-minute speech. So, the overall word, there's one or two words if you're going to call it that. There's 2 words for this. All of it. There's no point in it. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this. It's all bullshit. None of it needs... All of it, it's very serious.
It is.
There's no
But the thing is, it's a bunch of bull that it has to exist in the first place.
Okay, depression and suicide. Okay, depression, yeah, you're gonna get sad and depressed every once in a while, but suicide,
Suicide's...
no,
No. There's no
no
point.
point in it.
Especially since all you're doing is giving in. And that's not you. That's not you people. That's not how people do things. Everyone's strong.
People fight back. They're supposed to fight back.
Yeah.
Fight back against the depression. Do something good. Go talk to somebody. Eat a burger for crying out loud. Maybe you're vegan, just eat something that vegans eat.
Yeah.
I can't even think of something right now. Just eat something.
Eat a lettuce.
Okay? Eat a piece of lettuce, okay? I'm not saying go eat your emotions and like
Some tomatoes.
yeah, don't eat your emotions and go and get an eating disorder make you really fat and then you become even more insecure and depressed. Don't do that. Work out, exercise. Remember, I get mad, I just go for a run. Or spar with the fighting Falcon.
Keep
Spar with him and get my ass kicked.
keep healthy at all times. Because
Try to stay healthy. That gives you something to work for. Exercise, get stronger, get faster, get bigger. Cause like, and get better. Cause I'm trying to get better in fighting, and then the fighting Falcon helps me with that. I get my ass stomped into the ground every time. Never won once. Have I?
nope.
Talk to this dude. But yeah.
What'd you cut out?
I said, well, don't do that because you'll probably get 1,000 texts a day. Like, what's this? Yeah.
Well, what did you say to do in the first place?
He's like, do something fun. Get a project, build something, build a little tree house. See, when I get mad, I do quite a few things to get something. I work on getting stronger, faster, bigger. Said that backwards. I build something. Already said that, but I actually like to build structures, which turn out terribly. But I've actually made a few. I'm working on a sword right now. I can't find where it's at, but yeah, it's close to being done. But anyways, you want to end this video here? We got anything else to touch up on? Nothing.
I said I think we covered it all.
Cut out.
Or for now. Nah, my headphone was off and I didn't realize it.
Video here.
Yeah. Remember, guys.
More videos like this one.
Probably.
In the future, whenever the need arises, we'll make a video like this. So, you guys stay happy, stay healthy.
And
Don't do any of the shit that we just said in this video unless it's a good thing. Do not commit suicide. Don't do drugs. Don't do criminal things. Don't do stupid shit. Don't
go outside.
bad things.
I said instead go out. Instead, go outside, buy a fedora, buy a nice suit, make yourself feel good.
Yeah, do something fun. Play hide and seek with your siblings, and if you're an only child,
Well, then play hide and seek with yourself. Your parents will think you're crazy, but that's okay.
yeah, don't do that because you'll probably get sent to a mental hospital.
Okay.
But, yeah,
Well, you can practice martial arts.
it's possible. You can do that. You can meditate. That really helps
Yeah.
a lot.
Meditation.
Yeah, schizophrenia doesn't help with that. If you know what I mean, fucking. Yeah. Insanity is not a good thing to have. Just gonna let y'all know that insanity is not a good thing to have. And don't pretend like you're insane either. Because, coming out as an insane person, don't do it. It's not smart.
Get 100 LME kills.
Don't pretend like you're insane. Because that just makes people think you're insane. I don't even know what to say about that. It's like, we were gonna end this video about 5 minutes ago. But, okay. Don't do any of the bad things we mentioned in this video. Stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you dudes in the next video. I hope you got something from this video, and I hope we saved lives today.
What he said.
Yeah, what he said. What I said. Stay happy. I'm gonna repeat this for like the 8th time. Stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you dudes in the next video, and peace.
Bye. All night long, all night.